Valverde's role is going to be so key here. He'll be tasked with pretty much doing everything from covering the back line to winning the ball back, triggering counter-attacks, providing outlets, pressing, as well as being a goal threat. In other words, pretty much everything.
Okay, interesting. Defending of the desperate variety. Oliveira. And that has been cleared. Darwin. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Chance for a shot! No, he's missed it.
Oh, such good technique as well. That was exquisite. It's a real shame he couldn't find the finish after that.
Oliveira, and it's played forward. Darwin. Valverde. Aim forwards. Oliveira. Oliveira goes forward. Clears it away. And that is as far as they're going to go. Abdul Hamid. Spread out to the left. Showing good feet. And it's Abdul Hamid. He's found some space. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Darwin. Bentancur. That's really well manoeuvred. Proves too strong. Abdul Hamid. Moved on forwards. That has been cut short. Aim forwards. Ugarte. Bentancur. Oliveira. Oliveira, gently done. Valverde. Valverde chooses to go cross-field. Abdul Hamid. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Bentancur is onto it in a flash. Ugarte. That's really well manoeuvred. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Looks to the other side. Moved on forwards. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Now then, the ball's come loose.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Ugarte has played it long. And that has been knocked clear. Valverde. Great defending, strong and determined. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Does really well to win the ball there. And it's Abdul Hamid. Darwin. Ugarte. Valverde. Ugarte. And it's played forward. And he's there to clear it. Valverde. It's a good run down the right. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Tries to get it clear. Ball is over the line. Crosses it in here. No, couldn't quite control it.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Abdul Hamid with the clearance. That's really well manoeuvred. They played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Abdul Hamid. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Bentancur. Saudi Arabia have reclaimed it. Played towards the other side. Abdul Hamid. Darwin. Valverde. Valverde shifted upfield. And he goes cross-field. Too long and over the line. Abdul Hamid. Oh, that's neat. And the volley. And that's off target.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Oliveira. That's been drilled forward. And it's hoisted clear. And it's Abdul Hamid. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. So a big chance now from 12 yards.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
A picture of confidence. That was never missing.
Uruguay finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Aim forwards. Darwin. Bentancur played out to the left flank. Bentancur, now he's got space here. Moved on forwards. Saudi Arabia have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, this is all down to a big team commitment to exercise a measure of control, and it's working.
Nunez absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was...
Takes the shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Abdul Hamid. Saudi Arabia out in front with an early advantage. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And he shoots! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Oliveira shifted upfield. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And it's Valverde. Valverde hurtling down that right flank. Driving forward. Succumbs to the pressure. Bentancur. Oh, good spread. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Great challenge, time to perfection. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's had a shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Valverde. Valverde played over towards the opposite flank. Bentancur. Oliveira. Nice control. There are a few waiting for it. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. He's there to get rid. Defending was strong and firm. That's really well manoeuvred. It's a threatening ball. Now that's a fine challenge. And it's Abdul Hamid. Swings it across. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, for me, Peter, I think it's all too pedestrian and slow. They need a large injection of purpose now.
That's a good run down the left. A chance to play it in. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Clears it away. And here's Valverde. Valverde. And he welcomes... And the shot! He's got a goal! They are right back in business.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Back into the middle. Decent chance! And it's played forward. Now it's Darwin. Oliveira, aim forwards. Out to the left it goes. Very nicely done. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Oh, shooting chance! Big chance! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Oliveira, gently done. Played towards the other side. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Lovely bit of skill. And it's Abdul Hamid. Played out to the right. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Oh, it's come loose. And he's managed to get free. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Bentancur. Oliveira, forwards and with intent. Valverde. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Ugarte. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. Over to the left. That is lovely. Plenty waiting in the middle. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That's a lovely, neat pass. Moved on forwards. That is good strength. Ugarte did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oliveira. Jimenez shifted upfield. Valverde. Valverde. Oh, such a clever touch. So who's he picking out? Climbs up big! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Saudi Arabia, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
And it's played forward. Saudi Arabia getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. That's really well manoeuvred. Jimenez. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now it's Bentancur. Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, nice touch. Played out wide. And it's Bentancur. Bentancur tries a cross. Moved on forwards. Quality ball. Oh, can he get onto this? Darwin. Here's Nunez!
Nunez just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Aim forwards. Oliveira, forwards and with intent. Ugarte shifted upfield. deftly away. Abdul Hamid. And it's Abdul Hamid. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. They've played it short. Turns and goes back. Takes a shot! Herring after the ball here. And it's hoisted clear. And it's Abdul Hamid. Abdul Hamid's cross. Abdul Hamid has over his hit. That's really well manoeuvred. Abdul Hamid looks to the other side. Abdul Hamid. Nunez, now he's off and running. Spread out to the left. Oliveira. Oliveira, gently done. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Abdul Hamid picks it up now. Goes for a shot! It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Well, you've got to admire the confidence and the agility. It wasn't too far off either.
Valverde. Valverde chooses to go cross-field. Bentancur. Oliveira. That's good play. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And it's Abdul Hamid. And it's played in here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Time to deliver. Receives it in a good position here. Wins the duel this time. Bentancur do have a chance to counter here. Abdul Hamid. Out to the left it goes. Well read, nice interception. Shoots! Over to the left. And here's Nunez. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Moved on forwards. The pass has gone astray. Darwin. Valverde played over towards the opposite flank. Oh, sweet feet. Oliveira, and it's played forward. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And here's Valverde. Can he deliver? Lovely feet. Valverde crosses. Clears it away. Bentancur. And it's Bentancur. There are a few waiting for it. Oh, that's nice. A chance to play it in. Moved on forwards. Now that's well seen too. Bentancur. Bentancur played out to the left flank. Nunez. Nunez opts to play it back. Bentancur knocks it out wide. That's very neat. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That'll be a throw-in. Bentancur. Ugarte. Saudi Arabia keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. And it's Abdul Hamid. Nunez looks to get on the end of this. Abdul Hamid. Good play on the left-hand side here. Abdul Hamid. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Cleared away. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Out towards the flank. And he has been fouled there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. That has been knocked clear. That's really well manoeuvred. Bentancur. Oliveira. Oliveira, nicely aimed pass. Defending of the desperate variety. Aim forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. Oliveira tries to clear. He is just caressing the ball. And a chance! Moved on forwards, and they can counter here. Decent progress down the left. He is through here. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Bentancur. Up towards the front line. Gets it away and claimed it back swiftly. Nunez is onto it in a flash. Abdulhamid. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Oh, good spread. And he cuts out the supply. Ambitious ball here. Oh, what? And the shot! It's in! And again they hit the front.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
And now he has two. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Uruguay going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Lofted upfield. It's just beyond his reach. Saudi Arabia heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Out to the right. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Played out wide. And it's Abdulhamid. That's tidy. Lovely ball. There's the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And it's Abdulhamid. Nice physical challenge. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Abdulhamid. And it's played forward. Played into space out wide. There's the header! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now it's Darwin. Darwin. Played down the flank. Bentancur. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well timed, excellent interception. Abdul Hamid. Great chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Driven forward. The pass has gone astray. And he goes cross-field. Oliveira, forwards and with intent. And that could set him on his chance, surely! He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Oliveira. Oh, this looks sharp. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Plenty waiting in the middle. Tries to get it clear. Showing good feet. Looking for a decent ball in. That's good play. Delivers with... Up he goes! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And he's on a charge. Oh, sweet feet. Time to deliver. And reclaimed it in a trice. Knocks it out wide. Darwin. Now, what about a counter-attack? Valverde looks to the other side. Oh, that's neat. So who's he picking out? Here it is, crossed in. And that's been repelled. Uruguay have got it back and they'll have another go. Now here's the delivery. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Oh, good spread. And it's Abdul Hamid. He's having a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Oliveira. That's a look and plays it forward. Abdul Hamid. Abdul Hamid. He's in plenty of space here. Gets the shot away! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Ugarte. And here's Nunez. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. That's an imaginative pass. Bentancur. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. He is just caressing the ball. Delivered in. That's an excellent interception. We are into overtime. Abdul Hamid. Darwin, can he spark a counter here? Great defending, strong and determined. Has a quick glance. And it's Abdul Hamid. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And it's played in. He's dealt with that well. So it's going to be another corner. Clears it away. And the ball's come loose here. And the counter is on. Bentancur. Oh, he's found support out wide. Brilliantly cut out. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Bentancur with the foul. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Darwin. Could move up a gear here. Tries to dink it through. Out of play for a goal kick. That's really well manoeuvred. Abdul Hamid. And there's the end of the first half. Are leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Saudi Arabia head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Bentancur. Oliveira. Calmly anticipates. Abdul Hamid. And it's Abdul Hamid. Abdul Hamid's a mighty effort! Jimenez. Bentancur. Ugarte. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Bentancur. Oh, he's found support out wide. Looking for a corner. And that has been cleared. Lovely bit of skill. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Played into the middle. That is a brilliant interception. Abdulhamid. Played towards the other side. Can he finish? And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Oliveira moved on forwards, cuts out the pass. Played out to the right. And it's Abdulhamid. And that's aimed into the middle. And it's hoisted clear.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Valverde chooses to go cross-field. Abdulhamid. It's a throw-in. And here's Nunez. Nunez spread out to the left. Very nicely done. Aimed in towards the centre. Played with finesse. Oh, super find. Bentancur. Bentancur. Real chance here. Could be danger here. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Clears it away. Abdulhamid chasing after it. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Ugarte. Valverde, who's set up one goal so far. And that's been won straight back. Bentancur. Ugarte. Out to the right. Valverde. Oh, smashing header! No, not the best of headers. Hit into the middle. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Ugarte. Oh, good spread. Darwin. Valverde looking to hit the byline here. Oh, such a clever touch. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Bentancur. Oliveira. Nunez. Now he's off and running. Bentancur. And here's Nunez. Nunez! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
Strong running down that left flank. Oh, a delicate chip through. And he cuts out the supply. Lovely feet. Cleared away. And it's Abdul Hamid. Gets good distance on it. Oliveira. Oliveira, gently done. Abdul Hamid. And it's Abdul Hamid. Nice control. Looking for a decent ball in. And he's there to get it away. Have it back and can go again. Long ball looking to counter. Well read, nice interception. Bentancur. Darwin. Bentancur. Bentancur shifted upfield. Valverde. Valverde drives forward on the overlap. Looks to the other side. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And claimed it back swiftly. Probing pass, nicely intercepted. Bentancur does really well to win the ball there. Aim forwards. Nunez played out to the left flank. Ugarte. And it's Bentancur. That's a cute ball. Out for a throw. Abdul Hamid wins the duel this time. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He's trying it! Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Well, there wasn't much else on there, so why not have a crack? So nearly paid off too.
Well timed, excellent interception. Abdul Hamid. Some good work on the right flank here. Cross goes in there. Nice interception, well timed. And it's played forward. Now it's Darwin. Valverde. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Bentancur. Ugarte. Ugarte, gently done. It just took too long getting forward.
Now, Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
And it's Ugarte. Ugarte.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, that's a clever looking ball. Oliveira, nicely aimed pass. Moved on forwards. And he goes cross-field. Played out to the right. That is lovely. A chance to play it in. Oh, that's nice. Abdul Hamid's cross. That has been knocked clear. Saudi Arabia have reclaimed it. And now the breakaway. Oh, there's a probing ball. Bentancur. And it's made its way to him. That's a chance! That's a half-decent try.
We're talking fine margins, very fine margins.
That's really well manoeuvred. Jimenez gets it clear and reclaimed it in a trice. Abdul Hamid. Bentancur did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, welcome to the modern game. You get hounded as soon as you get the ball. You can't take time like that.
Searching pass he's played there. And the ball is out of play. Aim forwards. And it's played forward. And it's Abdul Hamid. Oh, good spread. Valverde attempts a clearance. That's very neat. Now it's Darwin. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, I think that move petered out due to a lack of urgency. There was no cutting edge.
Oliveira, gently done. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. It's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
Ugarte.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Nunez is onto it in a flash. Moved on forwards. Bentancur. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's Valverde. Can he latch on to this? Oh, nice touch. There are a few waiting for it. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Saudi Arabia have a free kick. Going to be disappointed with that. Valverde. Over to the left. Muscular approach does pay off here. Bentancur. And it's played forward. It's just beyond his reach. That's a nicely weighted pass. Oliveira makes the interception. And it's Abdul Hamid. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, look at the space here. Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. The referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
That's really well manoeuvred. Goes down, but nothing given. Valverde. Played towards the other side. Showing good feet. Ugarte. Out towards the flank. Plenty waiting in the middle. Oh, it's played into the area. A corner it is then. It's out for a goal kick. Abdul Hamid. Abdul Hamid. Out of play for a throw. Ugarte shifted upfield. Succumbs to the pressure. Valverde. Jimenez. Out to the left it goes. Keeps on running. Abdul Hamid did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Great defending, strong and determined. Flings it across. And it's been taken short. Chooses to go back. Aim forwards. Bentancur. Quality ball. Now that's well seen too. Moved on forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. Abdul Hamid. A heavy challenge. Now who's going to be first to this? Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Bentancur. Aim forwards. Ugarte does really well to win the ball there. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Abdul Hamid. Oliveira. That has been cut short. And it's played forward. Jimenez cuts out the pass. That's really well manoeuvred. Calmly anticipates. Aim forwards. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Danger averted for now. And he decides to cross it. Shapes to shoot! Moved on forwards.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Looking here to chip it through. He's got real chance! It's really well cleared. That has found him in acres of space. Valverde. Nice control. Looks across. Oh, what a climb! And he thumps it clear. Out again for a throw-in. And it's Oliveira. Lovely feet. Bentancur. That's very neat. That's a good run down the left. He's cut it out. And it's played forward. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Moved on forwards. Now it's Darwin. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Bentancur wins the duel this time. Oliveira. That's really well manoeuvred. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oliveira. Aim forwards. And they've got rid. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And here's Nunez. And the finish! Abdul Hamid. Played out to the right. Oliveira cuts it out. Does really well to win the ball there. Abdul Hamid. Aim forwards. Played out wide. Moved on forwards. And the counter-attack is on for Uruguay. That's a lovely, neat pass. Just about up to 75 minutes. Oh, that's neat. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. The player's protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Some good work on the right flank here. And here's Nunez. It's run loose here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Abdul Hamid. And it's Abdul Hamid. And it's played forward. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. There will be a throw-in. He came in hard, very hard. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. That's really well manoeuvred. Bentancur. Nunez. Now he's off and running. The pass has gone astray. And he cuts out the supply. Ugarte, gently done. That has been knocked clear.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Bentancur. That's been drilled forward. Played back in. Now it's Darwin. He's found a way. Shot a goal! Aim forwards. And it's Abdul Hamid. Ugarte wins the duel this time.
Saudi Arabia clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Moved on forwards. Strong running down that left flank. Very nicely done. And that has been clubbed away. Great defending, strong and determined.
Saudi Arabia surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And it's played forward. Nice looking ball.
Uruguay really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And he's going to have his name taken. He's had a crack. Good, strong hand by the keeper. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
And he's there to clear it.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it. Jimenez goes forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Uruguay really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. And the pass is intercepted.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Driven forward. Darwin. Valverde. Oh, that's nice. Bentancur. Ugarte chooses to go cross-field. Hit into the middle. That's a corner kick. Abdulhamid with the clearance.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Moved on forwards. Now that's well seen too. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. And the shot's on here. Oh, great play. And the shot! Clears it away. And it's Bentancur. And here's Nunez.
Uruguay really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Abdulhamid. Calmly anticipates. Oh, it's come loose. Good take, and is he in? Can he finish? And That would have been game, set and match.
Oh, what a stunning save. Absolutely tremendous, and he's kept his team in it.
Bentancur. Out to the right. That's tidy. Valverde. He is just caressing the ball. Time to deliver. Cleared away. That's a throw. Aimed in towards the centre.
Uruguay really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Abdulhamid. Aim forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. Jimenez. Up towards the front line. That's good play. Ugarte spread out to the left. And that's aimed into the middle.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Abdulhamid. Oliveira. And it's played forward. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
Uruguay really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Lofted upfield. Oh, this looks sharp. Bentancur. Bentancur played out to the left flank. And it's lofted through here. Oh, played through for the wide man. It's a mighty effort! Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover.
Uruguay really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Moved on forwards. It's just beyond his reach. And that's put paid to a promising move. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Oh, that's a nice ball. Five minutes left on the clock. Tries a measured ball. That's an imaginative pass. Tries to get it clear. That is lovely. Caresses it through.
Saudi Arabia nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Bentancur, forwards and with intent. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Well played, important challenge. Header comes in! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. That's really well manoeuvred. Abdul Hamid. Now who's going to be first to this? Jimenez can get it clear.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Wins the duel this time. Oliveira. Oliveira. Oh, good-looking ball. Gets it away.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Ugarte. Quality ball. Bentancur. Oh, they could break here. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Moved on forwards. Abdul Hamid. And it's played forward. That's the throw. Bentancur. Has a look and plays it forward. Picks it up out wide. Ball's gone out of play. And it's Valverde. Played into the middle.
Uruguay really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Abdul Hamid. Darwin. Bentancur. Bentancur. Now he's got space here. Climbs up big! Didn't quite get enough on that.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Aim forwards. Is onto it in a flash. He can get that clear. And that's been won straight back. Oliveira, gently done. And that's out of reach. And it's Abdul Hamid. Ugarte. Oliveira, forwards and with intent. Oliveira. Bentancur. Proves too strong. The referee's awarded a free kick. That's very disappointing, it has to be said. Oh, can he get onto this? That has been cut short. Moved on forwards. Referee's given a throw. And he's managed to gift it back.
Going nowhere fast is about the only way I can describe this. They've just got to be busier.
Can he latch on to this? Oh, sweet feet. Needs a quality cross. Bentancur. And it's played forward. He's in plenty of space here. And it's hoisted clear. Abdul Hamid. It's a quick ball upfield. And he welcomes it in. Great position here. Can he deliver? Ugarte. Oliveira. Oliveira. That's a sharp pass. Thinks one through. Defending of the desperate variety. Oliveira shifted upfield. No way through, so back it comes. Darwin. That's really well manoeuvred. And time is up. Saudi Arabia pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by